Social media criticism in the Charlie Kirk assassination has resulted in firings and suspensions.
That has happened on college campuses and in the entertainment world.
I'm Janie Brown.
And I'm Treasurer Cassidy. Your news starts now. Social media comments on the Kirk assassination have resulted in disciplinary action for college professors, including at least 4 in Tennessee.
That includes 2 at ETSU and 1 at UTK. Those resulted in suspensions followed by investigations. At MTSU, officials outright fired an associate dean who made the derogatory remark on her social media. Some say the firings and suspensions violate the right to free speech. Here's what an expert has to say.
My name is Matt Jordan. I am the head of the Film Production and Media Studies Department at Penn State University. There's a lot of debate about about freedom of speech, and it's also been the term has been somewhat weaponized to some degree. It's meant to basically say the government can't make you not say anything, but you as a person, if you say something, people might not like it. When we utter something in public, there's always going to be a reaction in some way, shape, or form. It's just the government can't get in that. And I think people sometimes think that you have the right to say anything you want, absolutely. And that may be true on some level, but it doesn't mean that you're free from consequences.
Jordan says people in social media often hide behind the fact you don't see someone react to your words.
ABC has suspended Jimmy Kimmel's late night show indefinitely, following comments he made about Charlie Kirk's death. The network's decision Wednesday came next Star announced its ABC affiliates would preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely over his comments. In his monologue on Tuesday, Kimmel said that, quote, "We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang, desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it." A spokesperson for Kimmel did not immediately return a call for comment. Nexstar officials said that the comment were insensitive and offensive.
Meanwhile, the accused assassin of Charlie Kirk was in court this week. 22-year-old Tyler Robinson faces multiple charges in the fatal shooting of Kirk. Utah County Attorney Jeff Gray said that the evidence and announced charges could lead to the death penalty if Robinson is convicted.
The founding dean of the UTC Honors College is stepping down from leadership of that college. Dr. Linda Frost leaves the post at the end of the academic year, and she will be rejoining the Department of English faculty. That news was in an email to UTC staff and students on behalf of Provost Gerald Hale. It emphasized her efforts over the past 12 years in developing the Honors College and being a, quote, steady, visible, and student-centered leader. A national search for the next honors dean starts later this fall.
A celebration of achievement took place on the UTC campus. A banquet called Reaching the Light honored 3 UTC graduates. Those included businesswoman Haley DeHart for Outstanding Gold Graduate or Graduate of the Last Decade. She owns Sheen Block, a home decorating and housewares company. Heron Doucet for Outstanding Graduate. He leads 3H Hospitality and State Legislator. Bo Watson for Outstanding Service.
We're here tonight to recognize and highlight the impact your generosity has made on this campus.
This ceremony also celebrated the achievements of Kim White, who is retiring as head of advancement and the leader of the UC Foundation.
The University of Tennessee at Chattanooga honored 194 employees during its Service Awards luncheon this week. The event celebrated milestone anniversaries ranging from 5 to 55 years of service. Chancellor Lori Bruce said in her address to the audience, quote, "Today we're here to celebrate you. We're here to celebrate your achievement and your dedication to UTC." Bruce said what stands out most to her is the people who make UTC what it is. Are we getting cooler temperatures? Our Dean Da Silva has the answer, plus he has a glimpse on our potential hurricane.
We got another hot weekend ahead of us with highs in the high 80s and lows in the low 60s. Next week will start sunny. However, starting Tuesday, we can expect scattered rain and thunderstorms for the rest of the week as a broad low-pressure system moves through the eastern United States. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will be warmer with highs in the mid-80s and lows in the high 60s. The rest of the week will get progressively cooler with temperatures in the mid to high 70s and lows in the mid-60s. Tropical Storm Gabriella has formed in the mid-Atlantic with sustained winds of 50 miles an hour and a central pressure of 1,004 millibars. She is forecasted to become the second hurricane of the season around September 21st. Models have her staying out to sea and curving towards Europe within the next couple days. She is expected to peak at a Category 2 strength on the 23rd. The National Hurricane Center is also tracking another tropical wave coming off the African coast. Slow development is possible, with a 20% chance of development over the next 7 days as the system slowly tracks northwest.
Hello, I'm Jaden Granberry with Mocs News, and here's some regional news. Police in Jackson, Mississippi are investigating the death of a black college student hanging from a tree on the campus of Delta State University. The campus police chief said that there are no signs of foul play in the death of the 21-year-old Trey Reed, whose body was discovered by a staff member early Monday near the campus pickleball courts. Online rumors that the student has found with broken limbs were disputed. The local coroner's office conducted a preliminary examination and concluded the student did not suffer any injuries consistent with an assault. Classes were canceled Monday at the university. If you or someone you know needs mental health assistance, please call or text 988. UTC students can contact the UT Counseling Center at 423-425-4438. For emergencies after hours, contact 423-425-CARE or call 911.
Owen Cooper is a 15-year-old. He made history as the youngest male actor to win an Emmy. He took home Outstanding Supporting Actor in a limited or anthology series or movie for his role in Netflix Adolescence. The win marks his first ever acting gig, making his record-breaking victory even more remarkable, according to Associated Press.
The Mocs got back to their winning ways. Now the Vols hope to do the same. Here's Dominic Butler with sports.
UT Chattanooga football bounced back in a big way with a 63-0 win over Stetson. Quarterback Cameron Orth accounted for 5 touchdowns, including 3 on the ground and 2 through the air. The Mocs set school record were 8.1 yards per carry and 63-point win margin. A.J. Little returned a punt for a score, and Markel Quick took a kickoff 91 yards to the end zone. The Mocs will look to carry that momentum into Saturday's matchup against the 4-0 Tarleton State. Number 6 Georgia held Tennessee to a 44-41 overtime thriller. Tennessee had a chance to win in regulation, but kicker Max Gilbert pushed a 43-yard field goal wide right. Georgia's Josh McCray scored a game-winning touchdown after they came back from 3 deficits. Joey Aguilar threw for 371 yards and 5 total touchdowns, while Gunnar Stockton passed for 304 yards and ran for a score. The Volunteers will look to rebound in their next game against UAB after this heartbreaking loss.
That's this edition of Mocs News. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to keep up with us on Instagram.
We're also on Facebook and YouTube. Have a good weekend.